Hey guys, welcome back with a quick update on my UP free giveaway. Shadan1940, which is the username of the guy who won, has finally gotten a hold of me so I can get him out his winnings. And for your information, if you're curious, he chose the 6366 AC4400, which has DCC and sound in it. Now this was a good choice because I installed DCC and sound in it. It was my first DCC and sound install on an engine, and I got all the bugs worked out with the exception of the rear headlight working. So this engine is good to go, and it'll be a great value for him. He also gets, as we've been over 4 million times, the Dream Plan Build DVD, great resource for beginner model railroading, and I still consider myself a beginner even though I've been in it a little over a year. He gets a $25 gift certificate for the place of his choice. He specified he wants that gift certificate for Hooters. That's fine with me. Great wings, great boobs, works out fine. No, I'm just messing with you. ModelTrainStuff.com is where he chose for his $25 gift certificate. They've got really good prices, and you pair them up with priority mail shipping. Even though I live on one coast, they live on the other, I get my stuff in over the weekend. I'll order it Friday and have it on Monday with their priority mail shipping. They're real organized, great prices. Can't beat ModelTrainStuff.com, and he has a $25 gift certificate there, and it'll take his buck the furthest. Now, since I had to get rid of an engine, my roster is suffering a little bit, so I've got engine and another engine, and I've got another one on the way, and I got 2 more on the way after that. So let's go over those real quick. Now, I'll do a review on this later, but let me tell you, the review is going to be brutal. This is the Bachmann Spectrum 8-44CW, DCC equipped, no sound. This is only one of 2 engines in my entire fleet that have no sound. But I tell you what, it was a good price, but you know how that old saying goes, you get what you pay for? Yeah, about that. This engine's got good detail, I'll give you that, and that's what caught my eye first, because at the hobby shop they were out, and the hobby shop's kind of enticing you with them sitting on the display shelves out of the box with the great detail. I'm like, wow, that's a good engine for a good price. However, when you go to hook this thing up, that thing is a horrific puller. It will not, I've got about 15 or 16 weld cars out there on my model railroad test track that goes around the base of my table, and at 126 speed steps, which is maxed out, this thing pulls like an MTH would pull at about 25 or 30 speed steps. Not very good puller, really not a good engine inside this thing. Would not recommend you purchase one. MSRP on it's $165, and like I said, if you want a review, I'll do it later, but it's not going to be pretty. I might get sued by Bachmann. So that was kind of the black eye of the engines I bought, but I got another engine on the way. It's a Kato. Kato, you know, is one of the best. I have no Katos, so I'm looking forward to this one. And it's got lock sound installed by its owner, so really looking forward to it. It's brand new. He just installed lock sound and put it away. So I'm looking forward to that engine. Got the Intermountain ES44AC on order, and I've got an Aether SD70 Ace on order, waiting on those 2 to come in. When I get the Aether SD70 Ace, we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of the MTH SD70 Ace, the Aether SD70 Ace. I'll tell you who wins overall, kind of like they do with phones all the time, iPhone versus Droid X or whatever. I'm going to do Aether SD70 Ace versus MTH SD70 Ace. You can see who has the best product. And I'll break it down in a section in which engine does better on detail, running, sound quality, etc., etc. We'll go over all that good stuff. So, also you might want to be looking for my rail fanning videos. I've started to do a few. I picked up a Droid X. I'm a Verizon subscriber, and that thing has a 720 HD camcorder built in. So I might be doing some rail fanning on the spot since I always have my cell phone with me. So it's got a great camcorder in it, and it's like an 8-megapixel camera, so pretty good deal there. So look forward to those, and also, as you know, I'll be doing my build-up, basically going over the layout once it gets started. This will be months away, but we'll go step by step by that. And the last thing I want to get to is I have a segment I want to start doing called your emails, questioning and answering over video. So I'll just start with a couple. Or just one, and I can't remember what the username was, but I'll start remembering those. But they basically asked me, who inspires me to do this, who inspires me to improve? Well, on YouTube. Well, I got 2 people in particular. First and foremost, the main person is this guy named Martin in Australia. Now his YouTube site is Catherine Station. I'll put it up there if you want to look at it. I'll put it on my link or something where you can read it, maybe down in the section below where it describes my video. But Catherine Station, or Martin in Australia, he loves this hobby so much that he has a complete second job dedicated to funding this hobby. And you can tell, because he's got some of the best brass, some of the most rare brass, best collection I've seen of UP stuff, and I think his goal is to get one UP engine each that they've ever had, or something like that, and he's close to his goal. I mean, this guy is 100% dedicated and loves UP just like I do, but I'm not so dedicated. I just love UP. I'm not going to go get a second job. And in this economy in California, I might be working at McDonald's and I'll be able to buy a Bachmann engine about once every 2 weeks. So, wouldn't work so well, but that guy is my main, I look up to that guy. He's my main inspiration. Another guy, Monster Railroad, he gave me the idea for the giveaway from his giveaways. He's got an awesome basement layout. I'll never have the layout he does because I move around too much, but I'm trying to get this modular layout started so I have something that looks a little more real instead of my 5th grade layout I got outside with easy track and all that. Yeah. So I'm going to redo that. I mean, it's a nice layout, don't get me wrong, but I want to make it realistic and I'm modular like those that go around at train shows. So those are my two guys who give me the most inspiration, but Martin definitely takes the lead. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching this update. Sorry about the giveaway. Keep an eye out. I might just randomly do another giveaway. I really have no 100, 200 video mark or anything like that. I just might randomly do one at any time. Alright, take care. Thanks for watching.